You're about to witness how some of the world's most respected companies use Quantel systems in many different areas of production. We'll look at 6 areas where Quantel magic is central to the end result: news, promos and commercials, programs, sport and movies. Our commitment is to the development of new and better ways of handling and manipulating images. The superb work produced by our customers is testimony to the success of this philosophy. Enjoy the show. Hello. Over the next 24 minutes we're going to take you on a whistle-stop tour of the globe. We'll be following the sun from Australia to the Far East, to Europe and to the USA. 24 hours of television in 24 minutes. As each day passes and the world turns, Quantel's global influence is watched on millions upon millions of television screens. Every minute of every day, Quantel creativity and technology combine to meet the challenges of making television content across an increasingly wide spectrum. All over the world, every day, Quantel touches our lives. Images created on Quantel equipment surround us. Quantel is already inescapably part of your life. But what makes us so different is our command of technology. It gives our customers and their clients the creative freedom they want. OK, let's go. First stop, Sydney, Australia. It must be time for the news.
You're watching Sky News Australia.
Now, TV news has to be the most demanding of all the production disciplines, deadline intensive. If it happens anywhere in the world, it's got to be on your viewers' screens instantly. In these fiercely competitive times, getting a story to air first is vital. Prime territory for Clipbox and Newsbox.
This is Sky News Australia with John Gatfield.
Morning. An urgent inquiry will investigate whether Australian aid money is being diverted to bankroll foreign mercenaries on Bougainville. Prime Minister John Howard has ordered the probe following news that the Papua New Guinea government plans to liquidate the rebel leadership using soldiers for hire. Port Moresby claims it's using the mercenaries only to train its own troops.
Sky News is one of the world's most dynamic and polished news providers. Immediacy is key, fresh facts to air. And at the hub of their Australian operations is Quantel's Clipbox server. True random access, vast storage capacities. No consolidation or defragmentation pain to go through. No compromise on disk capacities. Every single frame of each clip is instantly available online. Putting the stories together takes place here on Quantel's news boxes. The raw footage is stored on the hard disks of the Clipbox. Newsbox accesses and works on this material, directly yielding finished sequences to play to air. It's this huge degree of flexibility and control that makes the Clipbox-Newsbox combination so very powerful. If it's going to be used day in, day out by the world's very top news producers, the equipment had better be reliable. And at Quantel we've got an obsession with quality and reliability. This is Quantel's factory in the UK, one of the world's most advanced electronics manufacturing facilities, producing Quantel technology without compromise. Reliability doesn't happen by chance. At Quantel, reliability is designed in. Reliability is built in. So, on to our next visit, still with Sky, but this time to see how Quantel creativity and technology help in the world of promos. This is British Sky Broadcasting in London, where some of today's best TV promos are made. Here, 2 Henrys, 3 Hals and 8 paint boxes serve the daily requirements of over 20 channels.
Independent forecasts predict that 40% of the nation's homes will be Sky customers by the year 2000, paving the way for innovations that will revolutionize the use of satellite. Sky's plans for the future are as ambitious and impressive as its growth has been in the past. Sky is determined to maintain its place as the world's most exciting and progressive television company. As our copy line goes, for Sky Television, there's no turning back.
Sky in Britain make promos for use around the world. We've already seen Sky News in Australia. Many of their promos are actually produced here in the UK.
Yeah, I'm still looking for that tape from Australia. Oh, there it is.
Well, I think if we didn't have state-of-the-art tools, we wouldn't have state-of-the-art people. And it's now so competitive that you just have to be in there. You have to be producing good stuff. It's been said to me quite often by the operators, gee, this is great fun. I guess what we're producing in the way of promotions is our shop window, and the shop window's got to look good.
Sky promos have helped make their programmes so successful, increased audiences and enhanced brand awareness. Sky have set the standard for the highest quality promos in worldwide broadcasting. They saw the benefits of the sheer creative power of Henry to produce matchless results. Creativity without limits. Now, Quantel's HAL has created a new discipline all of its own in the world of promos, that of video design. Do you know there are 14 HALs at the BBC in the UK? And, as you've just seen, HAL also has a major role supporting Henry. Talking of Henry, it's time for our next stop, still in London, but this time at the Mill, one of the premier post houses in the world using Quantel technology to truly demonstrate creativity without limits. Yes, I'm talking about commercials production. With a per-minute screen cost, often many times that of feature film production, the TV commercial remains at the leading edge of creativity, always pushing the limits, always striving to be different, very much the world of Quantel. With Henry, if you can think it, you can do it. London, one of the world's centres of creative excellence, with over 20 Henrys within just 1 square mile. Now, one of London's star performers, consistently winning award after award for their commercials work, is the Mill. In the post-production arena, their aim has always been to create original and innovative work by pushing technology to its limits. In this environment, Henry is fundamental to the creative process. They have clients coming in from the world's top agencies. So how do they do it?
I have to say that we earned back the purchase price of our first machine in under half a year, and I think we were excited about that. Well, the Mill was set up in 1990 with the very express purpose in mind of servicing the top end of the commercials market. In a business where people are always in a hurry, it's Henry kind of, it beats the clock, because you really need to get things done when it was needed yesterday. Apart from all the work that we do within Henry itself, it tends to become the focal point around which many jobs are driven. the efficiency of the Henry is tremendous. If you buy 3 machines, it speaks for itself. It's because people want them and they are successful. And actually, the most important thing in our business is people want to use them.
Advertising creatives want creativity without limits. They want instant feedback. When you're doing a commercial for Levi's, Nike, BMW or Mercedes, the result must be exceptional, both in terms of creativity and quality. And it's only Henry that can deliver this immediate response. This creative communication is happening in Henry suites the world over every minute of every day. Now this guy needs a system that will execute exactly what the client had in mind. Henry works in real time, uncompressed, no compromises. He doesn't want to apologise to his client for post-processing times or limited feature sets. At all stages, his responsibility is to maintain that creative flow. Meanwhile, as for this guy, he can see what he wants in his mind's eye. It's only Henry's immediate creative feedback that allows him to achieve his thoughts directly on screen.
You just run the rest of the show reel, Rob.
But have you ever thought? Oh, you haven't?
Some people say
overheating is serious. That's why I'm wearing just my pants.
Discipline und Respekt!
It's the direct creative control that explains why Henry forms the backbone of over 200 effects-intensive companies worldwide. Multiple installations are common, the largest being 11 Henrys at the Toho Kushinsha Group, Omnibus and Digital Egg in Japan. But you know, Henry is in demand for other disciplines, as a hub or finishing tool, cost-effective effects-intensive drama or promos. They all become a reality because there's a range of Henrys for different needs. Quantel ergonomics are legendary. They're designed by a unique combination. You, our customers, and our amazing R&D team. We use a blend of hardware and software to provide the best, most productive solution available. This is Quantel's R&D facility, small dynamic teams unleashed at solving problems creatively, providing innovative and groundbreaking solutions. A prime example, EditBox, changing the world of online, giving you more time to polish the result for your clients. EditBox is the world's leading, real-time, non-linear editing system that offers true, uncompressed D1 601 quality. Think what that means for transmitted quality when you're fighting signal compression across the airwaves. We're off to the USA to look at long-form program editing. Washington, USA, the seat of American government, and also home to one of the world's most respected, longest-running publications, National Geographic. For millions the world over, a touchstone to the natural world and man's interaction with it. The magazine takes its responsibility to educate and inform very seriously, as it does maintaining its legendary quality. It's all about communication, and over recent times, National Geographic have used the power of video and television to intensify and widen awareness of our natural environment. And they can't and won't compromise on quality, which is why their stunning TV documentaries are edited online on Quantel's Edit Box, here at Henninger in Washington.
We've done a full range of work on the Quantel Edit Box. It's been really pretty adaptable to what we need to do.
It's a lot faster to conform a long-form documentary in the Edit Box.
I think one of the real strengths of the Edit Box is its quality. The fact that you're really going at it with no compromise whatsoever.
National Geographic is known for the quality of their images, and Edit Box was a natural choice for them.
So I think that the real strengths of the Edit Box are its ability to enhance the creativity that can go into the project, the kinds of things that you can do, and the quickness of working. You sort of take the mechanical aspects of the project, and those are handled. You know, the assembly just happens. The show is there. And once it's there, you just go to work on it. And the ability to work on it in that way is what we really sell in that box.
Now it's time to move on to sport, to see the result of an array of Quantel equipment and NBC's creative genius. HAL for promos, Edit Box for editing and Clipbox for serving. Atlanta, USA, and these world-class graphics. Well, 1997 is not an Olympic year, but as memories of the Games begin to fade, we're staying in Atlanta because that's where CNN-SI, the 24-hour sports news network, is based. When CNN, the last word in news coverage, and Sports Illustrated, the ultimate sports magazine, joined forces, they chose Quantel to take them into the future with CNN-SI. No less than 3 Quantel clip boxes, integrated to a staggering 10 Quantel news boxes, form the core of production and transmission.
When it came time to make a decision as to which video file server and which nonlinear editing clients we would use, we chose Quantel because it met our stringent quality requirements.
When I'm asked why Quantel, there's three very distinct reasons. One is quality. The quality of the picture is terrific.
There was an ease of use with the editing interface that appealed to us.
Second is multiple users. In our world, we service 5 different networks.
And we knew that the architecture was scalable, which was important to us for meeting the capacity requirements, both in the amount of material and the number of clients that we would need to use on the system.
And then the support was terrific.
This is CNN SI. All this technology is useless without professional backup. So how much for 5 years backup on Quantel equipment? Well, just 10% of the purchase price. Try getting that sort of commitment from any other electronics manufacturer. With Quantel's Lifeline, anywhere in the world, any hour of the day or night, our online support is ready. Remote diagnostics combined with expert help get you on air should a crisis arise. Hello, Quantel customer support.
Hello, I can't find the pen.
Oh, to the left of the tablet, underneath.
Oh yes, thanks.
OK, bye. And we will not supply major equipment without comprehensive training. So, where to next? Los Angeles and making movies. This is Domino, creative compositing for film. Now, movie audiences expect bigger and better with each new release. Studios want maximum on-screen impact for minimum cost. Film post becomes intrinsically linked into production. Effects are commonplace with more and more digital minutes, but not necessarily for effects you'd notice. Because it's all about digital productivity and quality driving costs down. Quantel's Domino has touched over 400 feature films to date.
What if you couldn't remember your real name?
She's got amnesia.
And then suddenly,
I got movement on Samantha Kane.
you're kidding. Without warning,
I may have a lead on someone, may still have some of her stuff.
all your memories
Name's Charlie. I'm coming back.
came flooding back to you.
Charlie? Long time.
One bullet at a time.
Your full name is Charlene Elizabeth Baltimore. This could be trouble.
On October 11th, if you have plans for a calm, quiet evening,
You're an assassin working for the United States government.
I'm in the PTA.
Then quit!
We have 24 hours to find her and to kill her.
it's time to kiss them all.
Run for your life!
Good night. Gina Davis, Samuel L. Jackson. The long kiss goodnight.
It's here where most of these films have been made, where Domino combines the art of filmmaking with the science of digital technology.
On The Long Kiss Goodnight, we didn't actually have the luxury to do any test comms. Everything was for real because we had no time.
Digiscope did 90 shots for Long Kiss. Jeff Oken brought us these shots and he had a schedule of about 3 months.
The quality of Domino in that it allows you this kind of speed is invaluable to me.
Domino has been very strong for us. Its speed is a main issue with us. That's the reason that we got it here at Digiscope.
The freedom that it allows you to experiment on set.
Quality was also a major concern.
The freedom it allows you to get in and get out with your shot.
We want to produce a product which you can cut in with the other shots in a show and not show any difference from the original.
My Domino boys just snapped right on it and made me look good.
Client loves it, we love it.
If there weren't a Domino, this thing probably wouldn't be allowed to go on because nobody would be able to meet their deadlines.
It's that simple.
As you've seen, Quantel products cross many disciplines. I'm in a company that crosses all these disciplines too. This is Centro in Hong Kong. Centro own every major item of equipment that Quantel makes. From Henry to graphic paint box to Domino, from edit box to HAL, and the variety of work produced is astonishing. The business splits into 6 areas, each touched by Quantel magic. Advertising, production and post and effects, broadcast graphics, corporate film and video, interactive multimedia, interactive TV and the internet, feature film digital effects, and creative entertainment for theme park development, leisure attractions and special venues. Each inspiring in its own right, but just imagine the commercial potency of combining these disciplines in your marketplace.
What we provide at Centro is the ability for people to realize their dreams. An image is rarely used just in one medium nowadays. More often, we find multiple applications of an idea on an image, which spans across television, print, the computer, the cinema, and special venues. A substantial part of Centro's imaging service has been built on the backbone of Quantel equipment, and I can say that we have made the right choice.
The immense power of Quantel's very special mix of application-specific hardware and software, driven by its legendary ergonomics, is open for pictures, open to protocols, and now open to programming. Quantel systems integrate seamlessly, and now users will have the freedom to integrate limitless Java applications. Java on Quantel, delivering the unexpected. Now, literally, anything is possible. Well, our tour is at an end. Thanks go to our customers worldwide for allowing us to use this stunning material. And thank you for allowing me to show you the world of Quantel. The world of technology without compromise, the world of creativity without limits.